How y'all doing today? This is Jacko right now checking in from the ATL. We finally is wrapping up the Queen series. But we had to bring one of the queens that's been in the King and Queen conversation, one of the queens that everybody from chapter 2 has been talking about. I'm talking about she has brought people in as Miss Ronnie. She brought a couple other people in. So what I've been doing lately is just trying to hold on to her video for the longest. But she will be the last queen of this Queen series. So right now we have the phenomenal, the talented Queen. Ms. Queen, go ahead and tell them about yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Queen. I am owner of NJS Hair Care, Artist Admin Team, and Dynasty Healing.
Okay, anything else you want to tell them? Because you know everybody been waiting to see this interview right here. So is anything else you want to tell them? It's all on you.
I've just been doing a lot of different things and enjoying the videos from everyone who's been posting on the various series of the Jacko show. And just developing into a new lane, which I am going to introduce to everyone shortly. But, you know, being on tour, being on the Ugly Money Summit, and just various different things, it just enlightened me to some new adventures coming up. So stay tuned.
So what is your description of a strong queen?
My description of a strong queen is just someone whose core is completely aligned, someone who doesn't necessarily have to have it all together, but just have a vision and just moving towards that vision, and again supporting others, and each one reach one and teaching one.
Okay. Can you name some queens in your life that influenced you to get to the queen that you are right now? I want you to say their name and where they're from.
I don't know all those details.
That's why I say only 2.
Okay, some queens. I would have to say, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's not just 2 people.
I know. That's why it's going to be kind of hard.
I know. That's the challenge. But I'm going to have to give due credit to the balance of life, the balance of my mom, who, you know, trained my mind, the influence of my aunt and my grandmother, who gave me a visual, and another balance of what my mom has taught me. And I would have to say my newfound was Oprah Winfrey.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know what I do is on all these videos, I have to do a moment of silence for my brother Trey. As you know, me, you talk about it a lot of times. He's been gone now for a couple months now. And it's been very hard for me, but I know he's watching on me right now. I want to do a rest in paradise to all the fallen kings and queens. So right now what I want to do is just, I want everybody to close their eyes and just have a memory. You'll have your best memory of the person that's gone right now. And we're going to just do a moment of silence for that. Long live Trey. Love you, big bro, forever and ever. Now, the next one, Queen.
Can I add something to that?
The next one, Queen, we're about to get ready to go on to the wordplay. Now, Queen, you know, you try to take over a lot of things, but the wordplay, are you ready for that?
Sure.
Are you positive? Because you've been seeing the wordplay done by all the rest of the queens.
Mm-hmm.
So you ready for it?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Your first word is going to be nature.
What do you want me to do with the words?
Embody whatever comes to your heart to speak about nature.
Therapy, balance, universal, recharging.
Okay. Family. What does family mean to you, Queen?
It means balance, connections, advisors, love, warmth, challenges.
Okay. Music.
Therapeutic, powerful, transforming, inspirational, time travel.
Okay. So that's right there said, ask Queen about chapter 1. I mean, Queen, you are part of chapter 1. You and Coach Cecil are one of the original OGs from chapter 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to ask you about this right here. Since you was already part of chapter 1 and now you're gonna be part of chapter 2, what have this whole thing like you learned from chapter 1 and chapter 2, what you've been saying lately?
I love how we all kind of say the same things, just in different languages. However, you can still get a piece of a message through another person's words, and it still resonates with you and kind of connects that missing piece within, if that makes sense.
Everything you do say always makes sense.
If that makes sense.
Since you've been watching chapter 2 lately, what have you been seeing that you want other queens to pick up from the chapter 2? Because the chapter 1 was the blueprint, but this right here is that's the baby of chapter 1. So what would you like queens to learn from this chapter 2?
Whatever they need to learn from it, because everybody's in their own space, in their own place, have their own lessons. So what I may have heard and picked up out of a message, somebody else might have missed that and picked up something else that I missed. So really the focus and the goal and the value of all of them is to reach each other and inspire, right? So however it inspires you and motivates you and move you to be a better person, then the job has been done.
Okay. What is your message to all the queens in the world right now that could be watching this right now? Because like I said, everybody talks about Queen on all these videos. So Queen, what is your message to them?
Thank you. Let's keep it going because it takes all of us to reach everyone out here. As we can see, love is desired, needed, required. But we also have a lot of people that's misguided and is crying out for some assistance and may not know how to ask for it or even know that they need to ask for it. But once they hear these messages, it just will make sense for them. So just continue speaking, continue being true to thyself, continue self-healing your core, because it's not a thing that you do it and it's over, right? You have to consistently work on it daily and just keep on. If it resonates with you to speak to somebody, if you meet somebody and you have a thought or you have a message, don't shy away from speaking it. If someone is speaking negativity amongst you, don't be afraid to say, correct that person at that moment, because that meeting was for that, right? Or that meeting could be for you. You never know. It just depends on the situation. But just be to thyself, be true, leave the ego out of any and all of it, and continue doing the work that was given into you.
Okay, what is your message to the youth?
The message to the youth is...
they're going through a whole lot right now with how everything is totally different for them right now, that it's not the same way it was last year or the year before that. So what is the message you want to give them?
The youth that I'm thinking about, I'm so proud of you guys, because you guys are so enlightened and so in tuned so early, right? Because when I see that the colleges is giving free education now because you guys put a stance on it, you're speaking up. I really believe these protests are continuously still going on because of you guys' consistency with it. So I am proud of your strength. And you too have a responsibility to each one, reach one, teach one. So talk the language amongst your peers. And it's our responsibility to continue to heal ourselves and give you and provide that structure and that conscious contact of that structure for you guys to emulate so that when you become adults, you know what to do. But you guys are rocking out. I'm so proud of y'all.
Okay. Now to go back to what you wanted to say something before you interrupted the wordplay, what would you like to say to the people right now?
I know a lot of death has been occurring, around with COVID and just natural life. I know it's painful because you missed the vessel, but it's all about perception on how you look and think about things. And we are all energy, right? So just because the vessel went to sleep as it is designed to do, the energy is still with you, ancestors. So any person who have left is now your ancestor, and that energy merges with you, and now you have extra support, actually. So I know the pain and but you have memories for that, right? So with time, all pain heals. So go through that journey, heal, but just know that your ancestors are with you, so you're not really missing them at all.
Okay. Well, now, as y'all know, it's time for the motivational prayer. You know, these motivational prayers are created because, like I tell y'all all the time, I came from Port Arthur, Texas. Growing up, my grandmother always made sure at the end of the day, before I even touch my food, I have to pray over it. So what we're doing is right now, I'm giving you all the knowledge right now. All the knowledge that me and Queen are both giving y'all right now. I hope y'all really enjoying this. But it's time to pray. And for me, my prayers are always strong, and they're always just straight to the point and focus. So I'm going to do it because I already know Queen already. I'm going to do the motivational prayer for me and her. So I hope y'all really enjoy this prayer, and just thank y'all all for just watching. God, as I come to you right now, God, thank you for just everything you're doing in my life and in Queen's life, and to all these queens out here that's doing everything positively and motivation-wise in their life. God, I want you to keep on protecting them from all dangerous aspects of life. Bring positive people into their life instead of bringing and not let negative people be in their life. Let them keep on moving forward. Let them keep on just loving their life, loving their dream, loving their vision, and then knowing the only thing they have to do is keep on believing and trusting in themselves and keep on loving and praying to you, because you are the counselor for them to just keep on moving forward. Amen.
Amen.
So the next one, before we get ready to keep on going, I have to give a special shout out to everybody that's been a part of this Queen series. So I want to shout all of y'all, and all of y'all have been watching. All of y'all have been sharing these videos and been asking about this queen right here. When we gonna see her? You're finally seeing that she wrapping up everything right now. I just want to say just thank y'all for just supporting these queens, for following them on Instagram, for checking out their businesses, for just giving them light. Like I tell everybody, I support all queens. You should too. But since this is going to be the last episode of the Queen series, anything you want to tell to them too?
Thank you for this opportunity.
You're welcome. You had to wait for a very long time to get on. I had to make y'all wait. I apologize for that. But with this queen right here, I've been doing this so long. It's like, yes, everybody likes this queen, so we going to make her wait. We going to make everybody wait till the end. So now, Queen, what I want you to do, I want you to give them all your social media, whatever they can do to reach you on everything you're doing.
Okay, so starting with Instagram, it's Artist Admin Team. It's NJS Hair Care, and that's Nancy Jack Sam Hair Care. And there's another one, Dynasty Healing. How can I forget that? Dynasty Healing. Facebook is Christina Queen Clement. And that's pretty much it.
You want to give me a TikTok too?
I don't have TikTok.
She got TikTok.
No, I don't use TikTok.
Okay.
So that's it for now.
I want you to give everybody a motivational thought of the day, moving forward in their day.
To thyself be true.
My thing is, as always, you could be a gazelle or you could be a lion. I choose to be a lion because I hunt down my dinner. Think about a gazelle right now. What the gazelles, what they do is they just prance around in the jungle looking for everything else. And then you have the lion. And Queen's been knowing me for a long time. She know I'm a lion. She's a lioness. She goes out there and she makes sure she makes her dreams reality. I want y'all to just keep on moving forward. I want y'all to just keep on doing whatever you put on paper right now that you want to do. It can actually happen in your life. The only thing you got to do is make it happen. Remember, you're that king. You're that queen. You have to act like it. Queen, anything else you want to tell me people before we wrap it up? Because, you know, you're the last one. You might as well take off our crown and just put it right there by Queen. She's it. She's the last one.
Just be that messenger, right? Life is designed already. If you're not liking your life, it is your mirror. It's whatever you're thinking, is whatever you're speaking. That is what you're creating. So the only person who can change something that's not desirable in your life is you. So start making those steps. It's not easy. You're going to have to clean stuff up. That's fine. But just stay focused. Go tunnel vision. Have a vision. And just work towards that. And watch it happen. Period. It's just that simple.
As you know how I kill everything on this whole video. Hey, Queen, since this is the last video, I need you to kill him with a smile. Kyle, Jacko, Queen, out. But like I said, once again, thank you to all the queens. Y'all done an amazing job. Remember, queens, y'all do rock. I love y'all. Take care. Until next year, Queen Series, out finale. That's it.